Hello everyone guys, and in today's video we is always gonna dive into Bitcoin's chart. What's going on guys and what does it all mean for us? Let me explain. So basically Bitcoin is still pushing higher, but we gotta realize, should we connect to current upward movement or it is trap? Let me explain. So if we switch to the 4-hour time frame and for example turn on the RSI, first of all we can see that the RSI is literally showing divergence, because if we see at the RSI chart, the maxims are approximately equal. Right here, not here, but maximums at the price chart, they are not approximately equal. These maximums are increasing. And if we switch again to the daily time frame, we can see that Bitcoin is still trading in a downward trend. And if we turn on the EMA, we can see that Bitcoin previously broke below the 200 EMA, which means that since that moment, the 3rd of November 2025, Bitcoin has not been above the resistance level, which means that Bitcoin is still trading in a downward trend. But in a downward trend, all the bounces, first of all, we deem as a bounces, not as reversals, guys. I think we already know it. You already know it. Right now, we see that Bitcoin is pushing higher, but Bitcoin is trading in a downward trend. On top of that, Bitcoin already gave this upward movement for approximately 16%, which means that movement has already happened, and we should not to chase current movement. And at the same time, Bitcoin is trading in the overbought area, and the RSI is showing divergence. If we talk about the 1-hour time frame, we can see that the 1-hour time frame RSI is showing so much divergence because the price is growing, but the RSI chart is decreasing. This, which means that it's absolutely opposite. So basically, relying on these factors, I don't want to connect to current upward movement. I don't want to fire some long trades right here, due to that fact that this movement already happened. Bitcoin is trading in the divergency, overbought area, and stuff like that. And I think due to that fact, Bitcoin may fall from the current price already. So basically, my first prediction is a correction, is a downward move from the approximately current price toward the support level at 63,500, might be 62,000. After that, we will see, because bunch of factors which I said previously. But I am allowed for the possibility that Bitcoin may continue to push higher in a bit. For example, toward the resistance level at the 100 EMA on the daily time frame, it is the blue line on my chart. It is $68,000. Because previously, when Bitcoin gave these bounds, Bitcoin hit the resistance level, the 100 EMA, and after that, Bitcoin got rejected from the resistance level for approximately 37%. Of course, this was not so good with this resistance level, but anyway, it's a resistance level anyway. And that fact that when Bitcoin hits the resistance level at $68,000, Bitcoin at that moment will be in the more divergency, in the more overbought area, which of course increases the probability of a bounce back if Bitcoin hits the resistance level at $68,000, guys. So basically, my two scenario is, the first one is a continuation of a current upward movement toward the resistance area at 67,500, 68,000, and after that a correction toward the support level at $63,000 that we will see. Or I'm allowed for the possibility that Bitcoin may fall from the current price toward the approximately 63,500. Due to that fact that Bitcoin is already trading in the overbought area, and Bitcoin is already showing divergency, guys. And where I want to fire some short trades, I want to fire some short trades at the resistance area, and at the 67,500, I see some entry points in this resistance area, because if Bitcoin hits this resistance level, by the way, Bitcoin may update this price, which means that smart money may grab the liquidity above this resistance level, which increases the probability of a bounce back, and it will looks like something like a false breakout of the recent high. And there I will be firing some short trades if Bitcoin hits this resistance level. If not, I will record another one video and we'll say what I will do. But if we, for example, for Bitcoin, it's okay. But what if we talk about the Ethereum? About Ethereum, if we, for example, turn on the other side, we can see here the same. Ethereum is showing divergence, because maximums right here is decreasing, but maximums at the price chart are increasing. And at the same time, Ethereum previously broke below the support level at 1982,000 previously. but Ethereum hasn't touched the level as a resistance one, which increases the probability of a bounce back if Ethereum hits this resistance level. So basically, if Ethereum hits this resistance level, I will be expecting a bounce back, and there I will be firing some short trades, because if Ethereum hits this resistance level, there is a high probability of a bounce back. And at the same time, if Ethereum hits this resistance level, Ethereum gonna be in a more overbought area, and Ethereum gonna show more divergence, which of course, by the way, increasing the probability of a bounce back. So basically, I see some entry points for short at 1980 2000 right here, aiming for a bounce back toward the support level at 1900. But of course, as I said, pro Bitcoin, I am allowed for the possibility that Ethereum may fall from the current price already, because Ethereum is already trading in an overbought area. Ethereum is already showing divergence, which increases the probability of a correction from the current price toward the support level at 1900, after that toward the support level at 1850. So basically, my prediction for Ethereum is I'm allowed for the possibility of a continuation of an upward movement over the resistance level at 1980, 2000, and after that bounce back, or for approximately current price, fall toward the support level at 1850. After that, we will see. So basically, guys, this was just my take, my view, not financial advice, just my thoughts on Ethereum, on Bitcoin, not financial advice, my view, and that's it. Subscribe to my channel, guys. See you later. This was just my take, my view. See you later. Thank you, and subscribe. Bye bye.